Good morning, everyone. My name is Jill Applegate, and I, along with Sheila Hansen, am the co-chair of Iowa's Children's Policy Coalition, a group of over 30 state-based organizations that are working to raise the profile of children during the 2020 caucus and presidential election. We are excited to welcome Montana Governor Steve Bullock to our conversation this morning. And I just want to quickly say thank you to the staff of New Horizons Academy who are graciously hosting us here this morning. So Governor Bullock, if you'd like to tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to run for president.
Yeah, and great. First, thank you for the work that y'all do as a coalition to bring people together to really focus on these issues. I'd say that, I've been 10 years in public office now. First I was Attorney General and then Governor, but the most important job I probably still have is being a parent. A 17-year-old daughter, a 15-year-old daughter, and a 12-year-old son. And I recognize that, as I think you all do, that on the day we're born, it's a lottery of life. We have no idea, and a child never chooses their parents, and every parent does as well as they possibly can. But the supports that we can give our children from actually even maternal support all the way is going to shape those opportunities at every single step of the way. And the lottery of life is, no matter who our parents are or what their economic background might be, that by and large they try to do their best. And I think that government has an obligation and an opportunity to actually provide those supports so that every child has a fair shot at a better life. Real quickly on my background, raised in Helena, Montana, single-parent household, only knew there was a governor's house in town because I delivered newspapers to it, so I've made it like 4 blocks in life from where I was raised. But also had a quality support systems even before entering into the K-12 system. And had a mom that would spend a lot of time reading to me and my older brother. And we always had both, I think, our physical and emotional health taken care of. But then it was a quality public education system that allowed me to come to where I am today. And I think that throughout my time in service, which we'll talk a little bit about both looking backward and looking forward, the recognition of that we all have an obligation to make sure that the policies that we're putting in gives every child that fair shot at this notion of whatever this thing called the American dream is. And I think that there's a lot that we can do and a lot that advocates, as you work on these issues every day, not just during a presidential election, but also in your state houses, can make that meaningful difference.
Oh, wonderful. We're so thankful to have you here this morning, and we're going to start. We've got 5 questions we'd like to ask you on a variety of topics related to kids and families. So I'm going to first turn it over to Emily Harris.